Big shout out, 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 big shout out to everyone watching. It's Jrod on point. Happy belated Valentine's Day for everyone. How everyone doing tonight? Big shout out to Amy Conway. Big shout out to Joel. Thank you for Joel Shooter. Thank you for being here. Very so much appreciated. Big shout out to everyone watching. It's the host of the most, the thing to the tango, Jing to the Django, Jrod on point. We are here today in this amazing morning of Saturday morning. We're here to have a great time talking about the Idaho 4 Bryan Kohberger case. Today's topic, the biggest FBI police corruption scandal in USA history. Because, ladies and gentlemen, that's where this case is going to take us to. Unfortunately, this is where, as we speak, this case is going to take us to. Hopefully, y'all enjoy the picture that we have today. You know what I'm saying? This is me when I wake up early in the morning, having brushed my hair. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to chop up some bacon, cut some bread, crack some eggs, chop up some sausages. Pause, no, Didi. For those that don't know, off topic, Busby, the lawyer Busby, just dropped the lawsuit against P. Diddy and JC. We don't know yet. Is behind closed doors, got settled, and then got dropped in court. But, ladies and gentlemen, off topic, the lawsuit against P. Diddy and JC from Busby is being dropped. So how everyone doing today? My check 1212. How's my sound doing today? I'm very happy, very humble to be here today, spending time with y'all. Amy Conway say agree. Amy Conway also says Scott Green is a billionaire. He unsolved some technology shit like BlackRock stuff. Yeah, you see, now that you mentioned that, thank you for the mic check. Thank you, Amy Conway. I appreciate it. You know, in reality, these people from the University of Idaho, and we're talking about the staff, you know, the president, Scott Green, Bill Thompson, etc., etc., etc. Ashley Jennings. This is very, very smart people. I want to make sure that everyone remember that these people are not in their position of power because they dumb. Because believe me and you, ladies and gents, these people are very, very smart, very intelligent, very articulated, know how to get away with words. But ladies and gentlemen, the Idaho 4 Bryan Kohberger case is about to be the biggest FBI police corruption scandal in USA history. It's crazy to say that in our beautiful, wonderful, powerful nation of the United States of America, we get to talk about these type of cases. We get to talk about the irregularities, the technicisms, plenty holes to fill within this whole story of the Idaho full Bryan Kohberger case. Again, I want to say Joel Shooter and Amy Conway being around the block in these streets of YouTube true crime for a long time. They're also being part of this family, the On Point family, YouTube true crime for a long time. And I want to make sure that I let y'all know how much I appreciate you and I thank you for the benefit of the doubt and to stick with us through thick and thin. I want to give you a round of applause and thank you so much. I do appreciate our moderators, members, subscribers. Love you too, sister. I love you too. You see, this is why we started taking serious decisions around this channel. The people that we want here in the chat is people that if they really want to be here in the channel for the long run. You know, flip-floppers, people that come here to push narrative and then back out and unsubscribe after they come, subscribe for 5 minutes, push narrative, try to make themselves known in our channel to give themselves some kind of credibility. Because again, we know and they know that if you want to have some kind of credibility, some kind of moxie, if you want to have some kind of possess, you have to be here and be part of the On Point family, which here we always will tell you exactly the bottom line of our thoughts, our opinions, our information, and we really like and love to stay very, very close to the edge. We have sacrificed a lot. We have won a lot. We have lost a lot. And I want to promise you that I don't have no time to come here and waste your time. Which again, I want to make sure that I appreciate each one of y'all that are watching right now for being here, spending time with us, talking about this very important criminal case that we believe is going to be history. It's going to create case law. It's going to be recorded in the book of infamy for the Department of Prosecution in Layton County. It's going to be a shame after so many years after prosecution playing with their food. That's what they're doing. Prosecution playing with their food, playing with the respect, playing with the justice, playing with our time, playing with taxpayer money, playing with our patience. Because we, the people, should be very vigilant, especially those that, like myself, have kids, has a wife, has a beloved family, and I have a big, big, big family to look after. And I promise y'all that if this would happen to any one of y'all, I will fight for justice for you in the same way and probably harder that you have seen me for the past 3 years since the Kiely Rodni case. I want to let y'all know that sometimes it's embarrassing to see other fellow content creators pushing a whole bunch of narrative to confuse. Because at this point, ladies and gents, I cannot even give him the benefit of the doubt. I cannot really say that these other content creators are doing it because they naive, because they don't know no better. Because if you ask me, they doing what they doing. They speaking what they speaking. They pushing these false narratives because they are part of the problem and they cannot be trusted. You know those that I'm talking about. You're fully aware those that we talking about. If you've been here for the past 3 years, you know. It's a shame. If I didn't have the fire that I have in me to fight for justice, just looking, and especially y'all know this well, I force myself to watch the content creation of the most stupid, idiot, ignorant, redundant, shameful content creators in true crime. I take no pleasure. Just because I'm a true crime content creator, I have to pay attention to my peers to see and hear the stupid shit they talk about. You know the only way that I know that the shit they talk about is stupid? Because I did my homework. I took my time to pay attention. I took my time to pick up the breadcrumbs. I took my time to make phone calls. I took my time to have a little travel. I took my time to reach out to plenty content creators that are very, very, very credible and respected in the true crime community, like Speak Van Holding, Sleuthie, Southern Logic, Thoughts Riot. Big shout out to Thoughts Riot. It seems they quit it. I don't know. It seems they pack up. I don't know. Listen, man, I don't wanna say nothing because again, you know, if people come to me and tell me things, but this is none of my business. I send big shout out. And it hit different when I send a big shout out to Thought Riot. We miss ya. Hopefully we get to see ya again to keep working hard on the Idaho Fall Bryan Kohberger case. Big shout out to Thought Riot. Kane the Purge. Big shout out to Kane the Purge. There's many other content creators like AR Hayes. Big shout out to him. Y'all know that this is why I have to be an instigator. I have to instigate shit with all of y'all. And when I mean all of y'all, that includes all content creators. I'm an instigator. I gotta instigate shit because you know what? And the only way I'm gonna know if you're real with what you're talking about, with what you say you stand for, and when you say you cool with me, I like to find out if what you're saying is true. Because if what you're saying is true, you know that when my instigation will become tough love. I'm one of those. I'm one of those. I'm him. If you don't put people to the test, if you don't test people, they're never gonna show you the real face. They're never gonna show you the second face. The second face they should get slapped on. Cause goddamn, I hate two-faced motherfucker. I don't care if you're a female. I don't care if you're a male. If you're a two-faced motherfucker, you better stay away the fuck away from me. Cause it's gonna be up and stuck, and I'm a potty mouth. Y'all know this shit. I think the majority of people that is here is just here to listen to me cursing and shit. But you know what though? Not a lot of people had the passion that I have, and I could tell. Big shout out to Joel. I appreciate you, brother. That's why I tell you the truth, man. I keep the same energy every day, man. Same energy every day for everything, man. You know, I care and it bothers me when we could sit here in true crime and listen to multiple content creators and they all, the majority of them, saying the same stupid shit that they get in the motherfucking emails by fucking idiots that are pushing narrative for the prosecution. The other side is the University of Idaho sending their YouTube operative, their YouTube agents working for the University of Idaho fraternities and sororities, picking up and collecting emails from all the content creators on YouTube and starting spreading a whole bunch of stupid information to confuse the people on email chains. Can y'all tell those content creators that are talking about the same shit over and over, the same stupid shit that some other motherfuckers were talking about 2 years ago, is the same shit that other motherfuckers are talking today at this date today? The same stupid shit. Emma Bailey, Demetrius, Aryan Nation, drug deal going wrong, flushing drugs down the toilet, the real estate companies. Oh, you better go and look at, hey, investigate the people that he was, that Maddie and Kiely was working for. You fucking stupid. Leave me the fuck alone. Amy Conway's watching. You can't wait for you to say something stupid for you to get sniped. Keep coming here and fucking with me, you stupid fuck. I'm gonna make you make 50 fucking different accounts to come and subscribe and keep talking you shit, motherfucker. No one wants to do their homework. You know why, bro? Because they don't care. They don't. Bro, they do not care. I feel sorry for their children. I feel sorry for their family members. I feel sorry for anyone that is around these motherfuckers, especially Gray Huge. Fucking Jay and Bree. Fucking idiots. Stupid motherfuckers. They too old to be talking this stupid shit out here. From where the fuck these stupid motherfuckers come from? From where? Even in the way they talk sounds super stupid. Fake. It's crazy that a small content creator like myself know what both of them motherfuckers are hiding, but guess what? It's none of my business. It's none of my business. But it's my business to come here and let my community know who are the snakes, who are the sellouts, who are the ones that don't give a fuck about nothing but your money. They see when the narrative stick. They see when the state is pushing the narrative. The legacy media is going to push. And they stick with it to get promoted, to get help, to get bigger donations. Because you make yourself look like you're helping these families, but you're not. These families don't even want help. Listen, Kiely, Rodni's family don't want none of our help. They don't give a fuck about Kiely, Rodni, if you want to know. Their own fucking family didn't give a fuck about Kiely, Rodni. Do you think stick on Calvins and the Goncalves, the Chapins, the Crenodals, you think these motherfuckers give a fuck? The only one that care is Kara. The only one. Proof to me that she actually care. She cried her tears because her baby died, man. Her baby got killed. The only parent that could feel what I was talking about. Because guess what? I have done my homework. Who the fuck you think I am that I'm gonna just motherfucking grab the phone and call Moscow PD if I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about? Who the fuck you think I am, you fucking idiot? That goes to male, females, bisexuals, lesbians. Who the fuck you think you talking to? Who the fuck you think I am? You really swear to God that I got time to come here and play with you? Do you really think that I don't have shit to do? Stupid motherfuckers. Y'all deserve to get diarrhea for 2 weeks. Straight up. Y'all deserve a fucking splinter in your motherfucking nail. Deep as fuck. Oh, don't forget the fucking lime in your eye, you motherfuckers. Man, I tell you what. Sometimes I sit here, I listen to these motherfuckers talk, bro. And I wish I had a plug to just unplug it and unplug their whole shit, bro. If I had the power to shut their shit down, man, I would have shut that shit down a long time ago. Like, fuck out of here. Go and talk your shit to yourself. Fuck you. People don't deserve. People don't need motherfuckers like y'all talking all this shit and you do true crime. Confusing the people. Even those motherfuckers that say that Bryan Kohberger is innocent, they don't have the balls. They don't have the guts because they don't want to lose subscribers and saying that the fucking killers are the students of the University of Idaho. Y'all know the fucking names. No one has the balls, even though out here they swear to God, yeah, Bryan Kohberger is innocent, yada, 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 yada. They still don't dare to say that the real killers are the students of the University of Idaho. They don't have the balls. They don't have the pussy lips to get it out of your chest because you scared like a fucking bitch. You scared of what? You scared of what? You scared? Get the fuck out of true crime. You don't want to show your face? Those content creators that don't dare to show their face, don't dare to let you hear their real voice. But y'all motherfuckers believe anything that they fucking talking about. Y'all stupid as fuck. Y'all act like children. Y'all call yourself grown adults. But y'all motherfuckers believe anything. Oh, don't worry about today. For those that are watching today, y'all see my face. My face is out there. Even my first and last is out there because I ain't scared of shit and I don't owe nothing to no one, not to the law, and not to no motherfucker in the streets. They own me. It's more money in the streets that is owed to me that you don't have no fucking idea. That if I would go out there and collect, click, clack, and slap, listen, I would go to prison for life. And guess what? I don't got time for that shit. I'd rather let that money work for them. Because I'm feeding families. I'm feeding families. I'm holding families down. I'm taking care of families, not just my own. All that money that is owed to me in the streets, I'm taking care of families. And I'm proud of that. I don't care about that money if you ask me. But I tell you what, man, I'm very dedicated. I don't play no games. I'm very detailed. And I have the heart of a lion. And I'm not afraid to come here to YouTube True Crime and tell you what the fuck it is, not what the fuck they think. The difference between me and other YouTube True Crime content creators, bitch, I'm plugged in. Pause, no Diddy. I'm plugged in. These motherfuckers act like they know something. What the fuck they do? You could tell with the shit they talking about that even if they think in their head like, yeah, these motherfuckers, from the students from the University of Idaho did it. These motherfuckers did it. They did it. We fucking know for a fact they did it. And it's no fucking games. It's no fucking playing. This is why you don't see, you don't hear, oh shit, they went at Jrod's door and they knock on his door. Oh, TheOnPoint got sued. Oh, TheOnPoint got a cease and desist. You don't hear none of that shit, right? You know why? Because I told Moscow PD way before I told ya. Because they know that I told them. Because they know that I told them that I know they know. That I told them, you know the University of Idaho don't want no blood on their hands, right? Do you know that, right? Do you know that that's why I clear all the suspects? Because are the students of the University of Idaho? The two blood sample, DNA samples that y'all ignore. Y'all know who the fuck it is. I know who the fuck it is. Who you talking to? I've been telling y'all, and I repeat myself over and over. How many students from the University of Idaho never went back to the college? Now you tell me if they're not talking. Now you tell me that they're not talking. Especially talking to someone that is plugged in with grandmasters and shit from Sweden. Who are you talking to? Who you talking to? I wish you knew who the fuck you talking to. You see these motherfuckers out there that say like, yeah, we Illuminatis and shit, right? But not one fucking Illuminati follows them. Now you go ahead and tell me how many Illuminatis follow me. For those motherfuckers that like to fucking, oh, he's a Puerto Rican. He's a Puerto Rican from Puerto Rico. He half Mexican. No, motherfucker. I'm Puerto Rican. United States citizen by birth. I'm a Caribeño from the Caribbean. I was born in a United States territory with United States culture, only speaking Spanish. But y'all motherfuckers are too racist and too stupid and too ignorant and too uneducated to even comprehend that someone like me is more plugged in and more clever than you. Because you can't even spell, motherfucker. But you like to talk shit about me. You can't even spell. You can't even pronounce a last name right. And you know who I'm talking to. You can't even say Koch. You was calling it cock. Stupid motherfucker. You know who I'm talking to. You know who I'm talking to. Natural born American can't even pronounce the last name Koch. You fucking stupid motherfucker. And you call yourself smart? And you so fucking smart, do you? You can't even type fast. Stupid motherfuckers. Guess what? I went to college too. I went to college, you motherfucker. I know Jay and Bree didn't. Listen, I went to college, you piece of shit. I know you didn't. Fucking piece of shit. Try to talk shit about me and be racist and shit. Fuck out of here. Stupid motherfucker. Yeah, I have a bone to pick with all these motherfuckers. Listen, I got time and energy to pick a bone with all these motherfuckers. And they can't do shit. They can't do a motherfucking thing. They have to fucking deal with it. And it's Jrod on point for a long time. Because I'm not trying to check out yet. So what about if we teach these motherfuckers a little bit about this case? Because they say they're so fucking smart, right? They so motherfucking smart. And I want to repeat the same part that I repeated to my brother Speakman Holding. That I'm very glad and happy that he ended up agreeing with us. I'm very glad and happy that if in one thing I needed my brother to agree, was on the IgG, was on the touch DNA. Listen, man, touch DNA is not recognized in court, man. Fuck out of here. What are you talking about? You have a higher quality of DNA sample of blood that you could do plenty 30. You could do many over 30 IgGs, and you could have run that shit through Proteus like many times because it's plenty DNA to plenty tests. And you know that if you have blood DNA, how the fuck you gonna take upon consideration touch DNA? How the fuck you gonna take upon consideration that you have blood samples, but you take in consideration touch DNA of a night shift that at this day today, you know for a fact that a K-bar did not do it. Do you really think we're stupid? Do you really think that you will have a Kohberger without a knife? Do you think you're gonna have a Kohberger without any type of proof? Do you really think we're stupid? How stupid you think we are as human beings that you think that you're gonna say anything at your motherfucking mouth, and these people out there that will actually believe the stupid shit that you talk about. That's idiot. That before me. Is uncomprehensive me listening to people that say what they say and they swear. Well, it's motherfuckers out there that don't believe what they say. It is idiots like them. But then we see here and we like it. We look at them like the cops gonna tell us. The cops gonna tell us that you have a night shift with touch DNA, but you have two different samples of blood concurrent, consistent with the crime scene, and none of y'all motherfuckers did anything to utilize that same blood samples to prosecute. Why? Because it's students of the University of Idaho. Why? Because Cat Green told Chief Fry, you better look the other way, motherfucker. You want to keep your job? You better look the other fucking way. You better shut the fuck up, play nice, be a good dog, and let my friends from the FBI do the dirty work. But you're going to sign on it, right? You're going to sign on that because that's the only reason why I put this motherfucker Brett Payne for this case. Because he's the only dumb motherfucker that will actually risk his fucking freedom to do such a type of shit. Are you fucking serious? Hold on. No, I'm cooking. Hit the Cash App. I'm cooking. Do you really think that in the same way y'all talk about this serious case, this is the most horrendous case in the history of Idaho, you're going to put the most stupid motherfucker and your whole department to be the head lead investigator on this maximum mass murdering, domestic violence, mass murdering shit? But you're going to put the motherfucker Brett Payne in charge because you know this dummy motherfucker will go to prison for the cause. Stupid motherfucker. You have this motherfucker as a motherfucking lead investigator. But he didn't do a motherfucking thing. He did not investigate a motherfucking thing. What's the first thing that you do in a murder investigation, especially a motherfucking massacre? Who's the first suspect when it's females? Who's the first suspect when it's females, when it's knife and he has an ex-boyfriend? Or he has a toxic boyfriend. The relationship has gone shit. How many times we gotta see men killing female by knife to give them the worst pain ever because you want them to feel exactly how you feel inside, you dumb motherfuckers. I hate ya. And that one, I ripped that one out my heart. I hate ya. All these motherfuckers that talk all that stupid shit that is impossible. I don't think Jack the Court did it. I don't think that Maddie's boyfriend would have done it. I don't think that Adam did it. I don't think that Dylan Mortensen had anything to do with it, motherfucker. But she was the same motherfucking bitch that had a fetish with fucking knives. The same bitch that wanted to be the Black Widow. Who the fuck you talking to? Have you done your homework? The same motherfucker that was hating on Kiely from the top. Because Kiely was taking all the attention. Because she was the tall, skinny, ugly motherfucker. And y'all gonna tell me y'all have never heard this shit before? Y'all gonna say that this is the first time this shit happened in the United States of America? It might be the first time that happened in Idaho in such a long time, but y'all motherfuckers don't live in the United States of America. Y'all don't watch the motherfucking news. You don't live somewhere that the people getting slashed left and right because domestic violence, you motherfuckers. Who the fuck you talking to when you talk to me? Why y'all want to protect killers? I know y'all motherfuckers, Democrats, like to protect killers. I know y'all Democrats like to motherfucking get away with murder. I know that. Y'all rather to protect a murderer than protect an innocent person. Y'all rather to get an innocent person in trouble, facing death, for you to sacrifice the four that you already sacrificed and got away with it, and use them as a sacrifice, because that's what it look at this day today. Okay, happened what it happened. Well, that's a sacrifice for our gods, huh? That's a sacrifice for our Greek gods. Okay, it happened out of spite. It happened out of a heartbroken. It happened out of a man and guys that are weak. They celebrate death. Pray to Baphomet. Pray to Lucifer. Because if you don't pray to Jesus, you pray to Lucifer. Skull and bones and all these motherfuckers in that bitch. Who the fuck you think you talking to? If y'all motherfuckers really did that homework in the University of Idaho, and the people involved, motherfuckers, if y'all really gave a fuck, y'all would investigate Dylan Mortensen by himself, and y'all see how shady this bitch is. And y'all want here to give respect to who? Oh, she said, young, fuck you. Ain't no respect. No, ain't no motherfucking respect here for none of these motherfuckers. No, especially knowing what I know. I know y'all can't be how I am. Because y'all don't know what I know, you stupid motherfuckers. Y'all think that y'all reading the motherfucking court docs is going to tell you what the fuck is going on. It's the same thing that I told you. That this whole shit is a motherfucking lie. So if you listen to a motherfucking lie, how the fuck you gonna get to the bottom of it if you investigate you motherfucking self? It's fucking pathetic. It's fucking pathetic. These motherfucking guessing out here, reading fucking court documents and shit. Reading motherfucking emails and shit. You know how long it was the last time that I read a motherfucking email? Because I know y'all motherfuckers want me to read the shit that y'all bring. No, fuck y'all. Leave me the fuck alone. I don't want no emails. Don't send me shit. You don't send me money, don't send me shit. That's what I'm on right now. You don't send me no motherfucking money, don't send me no motherfucking emails. You want me to listen to you? You got to pay me before I listen to your motherfucker. Now you got to pay me for my motherfucking time. You send me a cash out with $50, I read your email. Fuck out of here. I take my time and read it. Send me 50 fucking bucks. I'm not playing with you. I don't got time to listen to all these motherfuckers flooding my fucking email. And the majority of y'all work for the University of Idaho, you motherfuckers. You think I don't know? Who you think you these people stupid motherfuckers, Joe. Why you think that the guy came all about? Why you think they started doing the guy all this secrecy about all this shit happened after I talked to Bosco PD? All this shit happened after I talked to Moscow PD. Oh, wait, listen, we got these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers know what's going on. And he called here to laugh at us and literally saying he gave us names, he gave us suspects, he gave us the timeline, he gave us like where everyone was and everything, the reason why and motives and shit of each one. How the fuck these motherfuckers in Ohio know this shit? Which one from the students is talking? Which ones from the students are talking? Because these motherfuckers know. Huh? They freaked the fuck out. They brought Dylan Mortensen. After I talked to them, they brought a Dylan Mortensen from the first floor to the second floor. They got so desperate that they have to they got so freaked the fuck out that they fabricated all these motherfucking shit, put Dylan Mortensen in the pickle because they know she's the first suspect. They know she's the motherfucking first suspect. So now they use the same first suspect that they were supposed to lock up to get everyone else with DNA to prove, a witness and DNA to prove that it was them, the same motherfuckers that I told you. And how the fuck I knew back then? How the fuck I knew that Dylan Mortensen needed Bethany Funk alibi to be confirmed? And what happened? Ya freaked Bethany the fuck out. Bethany disappeared. She was like, I don't want nothing to do with this shit. Fuck that. Somebody know what the fuck really happened. Huh? But of course, y'all don't know none of this shit because y'all not me. Because after I talked to Moscow PD, everything, even Brett Kopaka happened. Which sometimes I get guilty conscious that like, damn, would they done that if I wouldn't talk to them and got them all freaked out? Because ladies and gentlemen, I did it purposely too. God forget my soul. God forget my soul. But when I heard that Dylan Mortensen, Jack DeCool, and everyone else got clear, ring, hello, ring, because that was my signal. That was my signal to go. That was my confirmation that exactly what I knew it was about to happen. That actually, you want to know what? When they cleared Dylan Mortensen and Jack DeCool was my confirmation that all the information that I got, it was correct. So as soon as I tell these motherfuckers what's up, Brett Kopaka get killed. Sooner than later, but Dylan Mortensen changed her alibi from being in the first floor to being in the second floor. Because she couldn't use Bethany no longer. And if all this information would have come out to the news, we would have been looking at Dylan Mortensen like, yo, you need to, listen, you coming to you coming to the police station with me. And now you gotta talk. But you know what happened? They allow her to change her narrative. You say, I said, witness when she didn't even want to be. She didn't listen. Do you know that she was lucky? Bethany and Dylan was lucky that they didn't die that night, and it was cause they knew the killers, and the killing it was not for them. The killing was meant for the ones on the third floor. Yeah, all this fight in the frat house happened and all these that. But listen, what I know that y'all don't know is what Kara told me. That she did talk to her daughter and everything was good. That's the part that y'all don't know because y'all don't give a fuck. Y'all rather to talk shit. Y'all rather to talk shit about Kara instead of listening to her. Because she's the only one from all the parents that actually is not supporting Moscow PD and the shit that they doing. That's why she's locked up. Huh? Y'all motherfuckers talk about like Sana call her dad and oh daddy this and that. Shut the fuck up. Her dad and her sister are lying about Sana eating pizza at 12 at the house when motherfuckers they were at the frat house at that time. Knuckles went off like by 12:30. You stupid motherfuckers, because you don't know. I know you don't know. You only know what you get on emails. You only know what you read in the motherfucking court paperwork, you stupid son of a bitch. That's why y'all don't know nothing, motherfuckers, because y'all don't fucking investigate and motherfucking think, because y'all don't give a fuck. Y'all only want to make a name in YouTube true crime. Y'all only want to be famous in YouTube true crime talking the most stupid shit. Lucky you that stupid shit is getting you some subscribers, huh? Because he's the popular narrative. The popular narrative, huh? You know why I'm where I'm at today? Because I did not listen the chain of emails that all of y'all motherfuckers are talking about. Fuck Tamara and Terry. Fuck ya. The same motherfuckers spreading the same stupid shit that each motherfucker out here talking about. But I'm the only motherfucker that got the same emails that all these other motherfuckers got. I have showed to ya. I have showed to ya that I got the same stupid motherfucker emails that Jay and Bree and all these other motherfuckers pushing that stupid shit. The same stupid shit that they talk about, I got it on my emails. But of course, those content creators, they talk about the shit that got sent to them. That's the content creator that they're going to send their friends to support, their bots to support, because they want those content creators to be known as they know something. Oh my God, bombshell, bam. Breaking news. Fuck you, news. Stupid motherfucker. Fuck you, motherfucking news. Because guess what? It's no fucking news, motherfucker. I received those emails 2 years ago. I received those emails now, not after I spoke with Moscow PD. And we're talking about I spoke with Moscow PD like 2 weeks that it took for them to clear everyone. Not long after I started receiving those fucking emails. But yeah, stupid motherfuckers talk about the same shit they got sent out to me 2 years ago. Yeah, the stupid motherfuckers talking about it. And I have shown ya the emails to prove it to all of ya. This is why you hear me here. Like, listen, I really don't give a fuck about none of these content creators talking this shit. I don't. I don't. I really don't. I like to torture them. I like to torture them talking about them and letting y'all know how bogus they are, how much of a scam they are, how much of an idiots and narrative pushers are. Yeah, I take pleasure on that. I take pleasure on telling y'all the truth about these people, about the shit that they doing behind closed doors to keep ya stupid, to keep ya away from the reality of this case. It makes me sick though. It does. It does make me sick. That's why I don't have no problem coming here, spend time with y'all, and let y'all know bottom lines. And I repeat, they could keep going and going like the Duracell bunny. They could keep going and going, but guess what? I believe in a higher power in Jesus Christ. I do. I do. I don't go to church, but I have a personal relationship. For those that have gone to church, you know what I'm talking about. And say, I have a personal relationship with my Lord. I do believe in justice. I do believe at this day today in the court system. You know why? Do you want to know why I still believe in the court system? Because when I was being framed for something that I didn't do, after 2 years and a half, the court sent me home, dismissed my case, and sent me on my way home. This is why at this day today, I still believe in justice. I still believe in the court system, even though it irks me. I do not trust. Listen, I have very good cops around here where I live. And I want to send a big shout out to APD. I have to send a big shout out to APD. They are the finest of what we got here. I'm so happy and so proud to say that here in my locality, we have police officers that actually care for the community. And for those that they care the most, you know how many times they have come by here just to say hi, see my kids? Because my son want to be a cop when he get older. My son want to be a cop. They know that. They see my son all the time. You know how many times APD has sponsored and donate to my family, especially in Christmas? This is why I still believe in the system. I cannot believe in the bad apples because you could tell the bad apples. You could tell the bad apples. I repeat, you could tell the bad apples. You could feel the bad apples. You could feel it in your fucking heart. When a bad apple is talking to you, you could feel it in your bones. But guess what? I repeat, you know how many times APD not just has come by my house just to say hi, see my son, see my kids? How many times they literally have sponsored and donated in Christmas? Because they know the type of work that I do here in my studio. My local APD know me. They know Jrod on point. They know my channel. They know what I talk about. They know what I do. I'm a parent. I'm a man. I'm a husband. I'm a good man. I'm trying to help, and they know that. I wish y'all knew the things that I'm working on. I wish I could tell ya the type of shit that I'm working on. But y'all see, y'all gonna see, y'all gonna see, y'all gonna see. Watch. Perfection takes time, but I can't wait to show you what's coming. Y'all gonna love it. I promise you, y'all gonna love it. Y'all gonna be like, damn, Jrod, now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. But for the same reason that I still believe in the system, I still believe in the court, I still believe in the United States court system. Even though in the back of my head is like that voice telling me like, you know better, right? But guess what? When God worked through humans, when God, listen, God is the only one that got the power to move humans to working here on earth. I wish y'all understand what I'm talking about. I know, Joel, it's different, bro. Listen, man, for those that don't believe in God, in the same way Satan could work through humans, God has he has the key of hell. God is the only one that could do real justice here in hell. Because in case y'all didn't know, this is the real hell. Y'all want to know about purgatory and hell? We're living in it every single day, and depends the good deeds that we do here in earth. That's how you craft your own key for the gates of heaven. You got to put your work here, Papa. You got to put your work here in earth for you to craft your key to the gates of heaven. I want my key. I want to see my loved ones in heaven. I want to wait for the rest of my loved ones in heaven, not nowhere else. And every single day that God give me the opportunity to have breath in my lungs, to wake up every day and see how beautiful is my family, guess what? God is the only one that has allowed me to leave heaven in hell. God, not no man, not me. Because it don't matter what the fuck I want. If God want to take it away from me, he would have took it away from me long time ago. Because I didn't deserve it. But I do deserve it. Because I'm a good man and I have done well. I have learned my lesson and have moved on in life to be a better person. And thanks to my own conviction and my own dedication, my own self-care, self-awareness, self-love, I'm able to love others and take care of others and care about others. Because I love myself, I care about myself, and I want to go to heaven. And you know what they say? All dogs go to heaven, right? I'm a dog. In all the sense of the word, I'm a dog. You know what they call in football? You know what they call football? Yeah, that's a dog in football. Yeah, that's what I am. I'm a dog in football. I'm a dog. I care. I love. I cry. I laugh. I'm a human. We're not perfect, right? But if we don't look for perfection, how in the heck we're gonna get close to our God when the only perfect is Him? And the only way to get close to you, God, is trying to be as perfect as possible as a human being. It bothers me that they said that in Idaho they do things different. I heard Steve Goncalves in 2023, and y'all have seen the clips. I got him on my videos. Big shout out to everyone that I have watched my latest videos from 2023. I appreciate so much. Y'all been giving so much love to those videos that it feels like y'all watching brand new videos and shit. But it's on the title. It's 2023. It's Jrod Point 2023. A lot of y'all like Joel and Amy Conway were here. They have seen those lives. And I know they could appreciate bringing them back to the light because they've been buried. They've been buried in the YouTube algorithm. And it makes me very so happy the welcome and the support that y'all have give the 2023 content. I really do appreciate. Thank you for all those views. I really mean it. I was just looking at a channel of one content creator. he got 8,000 subs. 8,000 subs. This person in particular with 8,000 subs cannot break 100 views. But this person have 8,000 subscribers. Cannot break 100 views. You know how proud that make me? Do you have any idea how proud and how humble that makes me? Because as long as 100 people, and this is my bottom line, as long as I get 100 views, that's 100 people that have watched my content. Y'all know I get more than that, thanks to y'all. But when you see me getting 100 views on a video, soon as I see that video reaching out 100 views, mission accomplished. Do you understand that? I'm a small content creator. I know what's going on. I know the algorithm. For those that say like, oh, you don't get, man, shut up. Because my goal on every video, if I get 100 views, I'm Gucci. All these other views that I get after 100, that's bonus. That's extra. Thank you. I appreciate. Thanks for watching. That's how low. That's how low are my expectations, because I'm real. That's 100 people. You don't understand that? That's 100 people that watch your content. I don't care what no one says. If an 8,000 subscriber channel don't get 100 views here in YouTube, it breaks 100 views here and there. Here and there. I break 100 views and plus all the time. And I'm proud of that. Thanks to you. Thanks to those that want to listen to what we talk about. Because y'all know I put my heart and soul on everything that I do. And I have to thank each one of you for those views. What's the first thing? What's the first thing that you do in a murder investigation? If you're still on the chat, or Amy Conway, what's the first thing an investigator does in the first 40 hours? As a matter of fact, I'm gonna make it easier for y'all. Have y'all watched? I'm gonna make it easier for those that watch TV. For those that watch the series 48 Hours on A&E. My wife loved that show. She watched those videos on repeat. Thank you, Amy Conway. Very so much appreciated. You shut down the scene. Anyone that is identified or self-identified as they were in the house while the crime occurred and after the crime, and hours went by, didn't call the cops, but you see the motherfucking scene. Yeah, motherfuckers. Oh, you, and you. Get the fuck in the van right now. Y'all going to the police station. We need to talk. What's going to happen with those? What's going to happen with those? And yeah, because they're going to go one way. The other way is making sure that a whole house is locked the fuck up. Yep, there you go, Joel. Tell him, bro. Tell him. You know what you're talking about. Amy Conway on point. Joel on point. You gather whomever's they identify themselves, especially if you said you make the first 911 call, huh? Oh, so you're all in on this, right? And y'all was passing the cell phone from Ting to the Tango and Yin to the Yango, right? Because no one wanted to say anything. As soon as y'all see, as soon as the tough questions came in, oh, hold on. Let me pass you the phone to this person. That this person, no, I don't know that. This other person, no. Oh, I don't know that. The other person, no. In the same way, Bethany Funk opened the door of the house when she saw it was the cops, and the cops asked for the owners of the house. The bitch, was one of the owners of the house. And what the fuck she did? Oh, yeah, hold on. Let me get you the owner of the house. She closed the fucking door and she called Santa out. This is how fucking dirty all these motherfuckers deal with. This is what they do. This is what they do. It's a non-snitching rule. It's a non-snitching rule. And as long as you could get away with like whatever happened, as long as you could just get away with just not knowing nothing. And listen, I don't know nothing. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm going to call my lawyer. That's what they're going to do. They listen, If they were not the ones that got harmed or they were not the ones that got killed, they don't give a fuck. That's how these youngins work. So Amy Khan would say, yes, yes. Amy Khan would say, shut down the scene, keep anyone that was there. Every single person that it was identified as being inside of the house while the crime was occurring, Bethany Funk, Dylan Mortensen, and those youngins that went inside of the house hours before even the cops got there. They all get gathered up. You got them all up, and you have to not just, first and foremost, you have to do forensics to them. You have to do a forensic package and profile them. Nails, hair particle, everything, DNA, looking for trace DNA, making sure that if before I even talk to you, if you are intoxicated or high, I need to do a drug screen. I need to put you to blow here in this machine to make sure you're not drunk. And here's the nurse to take a little sample of blood to check your chemical to see what kind of drugs you got inside of you, if you have anything. Because before I even talk to you, I interrogate you, I need to know that you coherent. I need to know that you coherent. The only way that I know that you're not one of the suspects is making sure I drag you through the mud and I rinse you clean. You needed to do all type of toxicologies to your witnesses before you even talk to them. You need to make sure they're coherent. You have to do forensics in the same way you do forensics to the bodies. You need to do forensics to the living that it was told they were there, because you need to look for blood trace and everything. And what a coincidence, right? It's a shoe print of a van shoe, which Dylan and Bethany got vans, that it was found after they sprayed the floor and they blacklight it. So you're going to tell me that they did not clean between rooms? So you're going to tell me they did not clear or at least try to clean the same shit that they say, oh, Kohberger cleaned out car sparklers? No, bitch. The fucking students, probably with staff from the University of Idaho, came in with products and machine and tried to clean that motherfucker. Because how the fuck is no fucking blood everywhere? For them to say that they found a shoe print after spray and blacklight, you know for a fact they cleaned that fucking house. Yeah, make the sweat run. Yeah. Amy Khan would say, even the person that finds them, you need to hold them and investigate them. Yes. We're going to go through all those. Yeah, we're going to do that. You also gather all the evidence possible. Yes. And you got to report it right away, too. Listen, ladies and gents. In such a massacre, in such a crime, the only thing we the people want from the government is to be crystal clear. The only way that we could trust the government is when they come straight forward and are crystal clear with the information. Soon as the cop requests you trust, you have to believe those. No, bitch, I don't have to believe not a motherfucking thing that you talk about just because you have a motherfucking badge. Who the fuck you talking to? Yeah, like never before, Joel. Like never before. Transparency is nowhere to be found. Report to supervisor, seen tampering, continue protocol. Yes. Listen, you have foul play from the top. You have foul play from the top. You have foul play from the top in this whole investigation when it comes about the survivor, the roommates, friends, ex-boyfriends, boyfriends, enemies, family members. It's like you say, after you contain and protect the scene, you knew for a fact that that house was tempered. And as soon as you see that house was tempered and you see a testimony from Dylan Mortensen that is not consistent, automatically you know that they didn't call the cops right away because they were doing preparations. With who? With the University of Idaho. Because then now these motherfuckers from the staff and from the Greek life and Scott Green has to meet up for a few hours and draft a motherfucking plan of how they're gonna damage control this motherfucking crime. This is basics. This is basics. This is what they do in Greek Road. This is how shit is handled in Greek Road. Anything of magnitude criminal happen that is going to put in jeopardy the fraternity, sororities, and the entity of the University of Idaho, ya motherfuckers better call us first. We take it from there. Bottom line, point blank period, that's being told even in this university that we have here. All the fraternities here in Greek Road, believe me, I got buddies here. I have talked to my buddies of fraternities here. I have talked to some very reliable sources here in Alliance. And they all tell me the same thing. They don't know why I'm asking. But I ask, hey, yo, I'm doing a study about something. Hey, bro, I'm doing a study about something for my show. If anything of gravity happened, like something criminal, right? Let's say someone died, right? You say someone died in the party, right? On one of your fraternity houses. Like, what the first thing that you do? You call the cops, right? My guy said, like, hell no. What are you talking about, bro? No, we gotta call administration first. Boom. Amy Conway said protocol forensic cell phone dumb. Yes. If say don't get what, yes. Listen, you gotta have cell phone dumps from other victims, roommates, boyfriends, ex-boyfriends, family members. Listen, you know how much money you would have spent. Listen, y'all was talking about whatever money y'all was spending. Y'all was trying to not spend $100,000 on the Bryan Kohberger dump. Y'all would have spent at least $1 million, the same $1 million that the governor gave you for this investigation that no one know where that money went. Because obviously y'all didn't use $1 million for the Kohberger investigation because y'all fabricated that shit at home. Y'all just waited for the FBI to fabricate a profile that would have fit to anyone And there you go. Why? Because it was no blood and no sheath. It was no fucking sheath. What are you talking about? Why y'all so naive? Why y'all so naive? Y'all believe anything they tell you? Listen, I don't even want you to believe what I'm telling you. Do your own homework. I will tell you what I tell anyone. You go and fetch. You go and fetch that information. Because guess what? I'm telling you what I'm telling you for you to do your own homework. Yeah, bro, I got you, bro. You know I got you, Joel. They were about to spend just $1 million on all their cell phone data dumps from friends, enemies, family members, boyfriend, ex-boyfriends, roommates, anyone that used to hang out inside of the house would have got identified right away as cell phone data would have to come up. The police and the University of Idaho know about the group chats on Snapchat. They know. They are in some of those group chats. What are you talking about? If the cops would have done their job right in the first 48 hours, they would have caught their killers. In the first 48 hours, if they would have done their job, they would have caught the killers, and we wouldn't be here talking about Bryan Kohberger if these motherfuckers really wanted the killers, because the killers were so dumb and so stupid and so slappy that they would be named at this day today the dumbest motherfucking criminals ever, the dumbest motherfucker murderers ever in the history of fucking crime. But no, it's the same motherfucker that get protected. To the point that the University of Idaho and Moscow PD, FBI, and everyone committed multiple crimes to conceal another crime. How in the heck at this day today, in the same way the FBI is being involved in such a shady work in many states of United States of America, how the fuck y'all not gonna believe what is being showed to you by them? I'm gonna tell you the truth. Y'all say that y'all are smart as y'all say y'all are. Just listening to the shit that they telling you, you know that something is wrong. Just listening to the shit that they listen. Just listening to what Moscow PD been talking about, Bill Thompson, and the shit that has been going on in court. You know they fucked up. You know they fucked up. They knew that Murphy was keto. Remember, the story that they telling you is a motherfucking lie. It's a lie. Everything is a lie. How the fuck Murphy is gonna be sitting on Kiely's room with the door open and all the doors are open? And do you think that little puppy wouldn't go see his mom? Listen, I have a puppy home. I have a puppy home that when mommy leave, that puppy stays crying. Do you understand that? My puppy, our puppy, when mommy leave, that puppy stay crying, standing up in the door and everything, crying like a baby. Do you think that Murphy having the door open, all the doors open, Maddie's door open, Kiely room open, Santa's door open, because all that shit about having doors closed and shit, that's for them lie to the people and act like, oh, we didn't see nothing because the door was closed. Fuck you. You could have sit down at the motherfucking living room and you could have seen Ethan at the hallway between the bathroom and the door and Santa's door frame. Stop being stupid. But y'all told the story. Oh no, the door. Ethan was behind the fucking door. Shut the fuck up. You're only saying that because you wanna act like all these motherfuckers that was inside of the house and Dylan and Bethany and all these motherfuckers did not see nothing. Fuck you. Our puppy freaked the fuck out when mommy leaves. Even though daddy home. But when mommy leaves, oh, that puppy crying like a baby. You gonna tell me that Murphy, oh, all doors are open, and you're not gonna tell me that Murphy didn't went to see his mommy and try to lick her to see if she wake up? You know how much DNA was in that dog? But no, what the fuck y'all did? You have a Jack Decor sleeping right next door, right? Sleeping right next door. But none of y'all motherfuckers went and knocked his door down to tell him that his ex-girlfriend is dead. Come and get your dog. Because you know no one would have took care of that dog because they didn't give a fuck. And you're going to tell me a Jack Decor was sleeping right next door. Next door. And now one motherfucker ran to his apartment to knock on windows, knock on doors, make the most noise possible to let him know that his ex-girlfriend is dead. Come and get your dog. Who the fuck y'all think y'all talking to? Stupid motherfuckers. Yeah, bro. The gang has to control the narrative. Yes. But y'all want me to believe that Jack Decor was sleeping next door, like 50 feet. 50 feet from the house. He didn't hear, he didn't see nothing. He was like Dylan Mortensen sleeping on the first floor, not hearing, not seeing nothing. But he's 50 feet from that fucking house. That in that locality, the house was like paper walls. And in that whole locality is very fucking quiet at night. The only thing that you hear is the motherfucking students talking. Yelling, screaming, partying and shit. So you know that during that massacre, the whole fucking block, everyone and their mothers heard what the fuck was going on inside of the house. Oh, but y'all don't dare to say that he said, yeah, really want us to believe this story, right? It bothers me that these victims deserve justice, and at this day today is no one talking what they need to be talking about. I blame everyone. I'm telling you right now, everyone, the Goncalves, the Chapins, Kenotus, because they didn't fall for their kids. They did not fall for their kids' justice. They let the University of Idaho and Moscow PD do whatever the fuck they wanted to do. You know, man, that was my daughter. Y'all fucked up. I'm telling you. If that was my daughter, y'all fucked up. Y'all fucked up. Y'all gonna have to lock me the fuck up. Straight the fuck up. Y'all have to lock me the fuck up. Cause I'll be not just here in my channel talking. You know, legacy media would love to talk to me. I tell you that. They would love to talk to me. I will fucking light your motherfucking bitch ass up on TV every fucking day. I will expose you and embarrass you. I might find the killers myself and do the job for you. If that was my daughter. Yeah, yeah. That's 100 to the 100%. Yeah, you know me, Joel. You know Joel. You know Joel. You know what to do. That's my daughter. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. I'm telling you, you have to lock me the fuck up. No. No, man. That's why I said fuck the Goncalves, fuck the Chapins, fuck the Canodos. The only one that I support is Kara. The only one that I support is Kara. That's it. All the other parents, fuck ya. Because y'all didn't give a fuck about your own kids. If you did, you would be flipping the fuck out. Y'all would be flipping the fuck out, Moscow PD, flipping the fuck out on the prosecution. You would be talking in public in the motherfucking corner. You would be raising your voice. You've been gathering your whole family to protest in court. Because you know in the back of your heart. You know exactly what happened, ya idiots. Y'all know the fucking killers. Yeah. And I'm not accusing. I'm telling ya, they know the fucking killers. That's why they're not doing nothing. Because they know who the fucking killers are. But they have to put up and deal with that shit. That's why you see they so cold and so indifferent. Because they know they have to swallow that one. Because Scott Green, they have to literally deal with it. They getting money to forget the pain. Let's leave it at that. Let's leave it at that. They replacing the pain of getting fucking the ass by Scott Green. Have the whole their emotions, their pain, their hard work for their kids. They have to act like nothing happened just because they fear the fuck out of the Greek community. They afraid as fuck of Scott Green and Greek Row. They scare. They being hold hostages against their own will. But they playing because they like the money. Money. This is Scott Green. Scott Green telling them, bitch, you want to be rich? Shut the fuck up. Stop crying. This is Scott Green talking to them. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Stop crying. You want to be rich or you want to die? It's that simple. Oh, yeah, fuck that shit. I ain't dying. Fuck that. Yeah, I want to be, give me the money. That's all right. I forget about the pain with some margarita and fucking millions of dollars in my fucking bank account. I'm good. And you know why? Because they are pieces of shit. They all are pieces of shit. Because guess what? I'm telling you, it's just that y'all fucking with the wrong one. Yeah, y'all fucking with the wrong one. That's 100% y'all fucking with the wrong one. Fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. Y'all all pieces of shit. Y'all fucking with the wrong one. I'm telling you. I don't know how can y'all do it. Y'all have to listen. Ain't no fucking Jesus Christ in y'all motherfuckers. Because in the only way you could be this much of a piece of shit is being in the church of Lucifer and doing all this satanic shit. It's the only way that you go mute and it's been part of the satanic cult. Is the only way that you brainwash the fuck up and you have to put up with the fucking pain on sacrifice. You know how evil these motherfuckers are? They rather to use their kids as a fucking sacrifice for fucking money. I'm not saying that it was a sacrificial lambs. I'm saying that it happened. This shit was planned. You know that, right? You know these motherfuckers put that shit in motion and they planned this shit. Again, Dylan Mortensen bringing her in for a +1. She ain't even had plans to go in, but she was like, okay, let me just, I got the new truck. Okay, she didn't even hang out with Dylan. She didn't even hang out with Dylan. How the fuck you gonna be +1 on someone that you know hates you, you stupid son of a bitch? How the fuck you gonna be a +1 of a motherfucker that you know hates you? Yeah, yeah. Dylan set up Kiely to die, and they all got caught. You know why? Because if they kill Kiely, they have to kill Maddie, they have to kill Santa, they have to kill Ethan, because he's the only three they would speak, they would snitch to get them all caught. Because they know for a fact they know for a fact that if they let Jack kill Kiely, they know for a fact that they have to kill Maddie, they have to kill Ethan, they have to kill Santa. Why? Because it's the only three people, is the only three people that would actually snitch on Jack the Cool. And they know that. If you come to my chat room talking like with your name, with balls on your name, you getting the fuck out. I don't give a fuck who you are. You're getting the fuck out. I'm the only one with balls here. Fuck out of here. I told you I shoot from the hip. I don't play games. Don't come over here and try to play games in this chat. I don't care who the fuck you are. You have balls on your name, you the fuck out. Who the fuck you think you is? Make an account with a different name and resubscribe. That's what you need to do. Don't come over here with a fucking name with balls in your name. Fuck you. Stupid motherfuckers. Y'all need to understand that all these motherfuckers talking about the fight, they don't know a fucking thing. All these motherfuckers talking about the fight in Sing Makai don't know a fucking thing, because you know why? Those boys fight it all the fucking time. Those boys fight all the fucking time. Those boys fight all the fucking time. When Santa called Kara, she told it that was nothing. She called her mom to let her know. But everything was as usual and regular. Santa did not give her mom no alert. Santa didn't give her mom no like, hey, mommy, I think, I think something could happen and yada, yada, yada. Because you know why? Her mom would have found a way to go and pick him up. If her mom felt on her gut that something would have happened, even if Santa would have said nothing, her mom would have be there, would have picked her up. She told me this herself. Jrod, when Santa called me that night, everything was regular. I said goodbye to her to talk to her the next day. But we have motherfucking content creators here that say that Santa and Kara didn't have no relationship. Who the fuck are you, stupid motherfucker? Did you talk to Kara? Did you talk to Santa? Santa dead. Rest in peace. Did you talk to Kara? For Kara to tell you, oh no, I didn't have no regular relationship with my daughter. You stupid son of a bitch. You only go with a fucking narrative. You believe everything motherfuckers tell you on email. You stupid motherfucker. You fat fuck. Goofy motherfucker. And Kara told me very clear, Jrod, I did not expect that. I did not expect my daughter to die that day. Because everything was regular. So this only tells me that the only people could have done this was Jack the Cool and his boys. Killing Kiely, Maddie, Ethan, and Santa. And again, and I repeat, they knew that Dylan and Bethany would shut the fuck up. They knew that Dylan and Bethany would have played the fuck out. They would have played their fucking part. They didn't have a reason to die because even though Maddie was the big sister in the sorority of Bethany Funk, they were not that cool. Yeah, they are, party girls. Maddie showing her the ropes. But why Dylan didn't die? Why Bethany didn't die? Because they knew that they were not cool with them like that. And they were more cool with the boys than with the girls. And they know how to keep their mouth shut and play crazy. They planned this whole shit, Amy. They planned everything. And expect to get away with murder too. Because they already know how many times the University of Idaho has covered killings before. Killings from staff, rape from staff, sexual misbehaviors from the staff, murderer from the staff and students. Oh, but it's not convenient for this shit to come out, right? Because it's not good for the bottom line, right? So how the fuck y'all keep doing the same shit over and over and over, creating a culture of death? Having Moscow, Idaho residents that don't have nothing to do with the University of Idaho scared of ya. because they know the crazy shit that y'all do. If you ask me, man, they could have get a RICO. If you ask me, they could have get a RICO because he said it's a criminal enterprise that you go up the ranks killing people. And you kill in promotion, benefit, and fame of the corporation. So if you ask me, they are a criminal entity like any other gang, any other mob, that a RICO Act will apply. Because they're using money from the federal government, money from the state, money laundering the whole motherfucking thing, putting how much money in your bank accounts overseas and shit. Oh yeah, I have done my homework. Yeah, I have. I can't wait for any one of these motherfuckers try to dispute this shit. I can't wait for any of these motherfuckers try to dispute this shit. Because I'm ready. I mean, shit. It's as simple as a discovery. It's as simple as a discovery. But these motherfuckers don't know how to give a fucking discovery on the case that they try to move forward, huh? You're gonna tell me that you not investigated the people that you needed to investigate, and you're gonna lie your way to go and get an innocent man to try to kill that man too? Yeah, motherfuckers are satanic. That's diabolical. Do you understand that? That's satanic and that's diabolical. And trying to set up an innocent man to try to kill him, to bury your own skeletons. But due to these motherfuckers are the ones in power, the one with the money, right? The ones with the connections with the government, connections with the corrupted FBI. That I wish the good FBI out there is listening. So hopefully the good FBI people that I have talked to, they, I don't know, get motivated. Because I tell you what, they're looking real bad right now. They're looking real bad right now. The prosecution looking real bad right now. The detective looking real bad right now. The CAS, the AT&T CAS cell phone data got made up, give it to a secret grand indictment, and the draft of how you got to those conclusions, you delete that shit when you knew that you needed to give that to the defense team so they could recreate and see exactly what the fuck you did. You know that. They delete that shit. They created an IgG and they delete that shit. That's why Bill Thompson tells everyone, Judge, it does not exist. It doesn't exist. But you're going to create an imprint to go and get Kohberger, but then you can show us how you got to those profiles, to that STR profile. For as soon as you get DNA from Bryan Kohberger, you match it to it and it will match perfect. Because even me, you and anyone that would have got swapped, it would be a perfect match either way. It would have matched to you. It would have matched to me. It would have matched to Joel. It would have matched to Amy Conway. It would have matched to the 32 people watching right now this show. It don't matter who would have got swapped. It would have matched perfectly. But they already had a name to go and fuck with. You cannot recreate the cell phone cache data because they deleted what they did. They also deleted the IGG. They also lie to the court to go and get someone that he was not a fugitive of the law at the time you got that warrant. You got the DNA from a private property gated community that you knew you couldn't touch not a fucking thing in there without a warrant. You knew you could not be doing what you was doing, looking for DNA where you were in Pennsylvania, and you knew it was illegal, and that's why you requested the trash company people to pick up the trash and get it out of the property. Because you're dirty as fuck. Another thing. Brett Payne don't have license to be cop in Pennsylvania. What the fuck he was doing over there? Do you know everything is illegal? Do you know that everything that happened in Pennsylvania was illegal? Brett Payne was in Pennsylvania and he don't have license to practice no kind of investigation, to be part of no investigation and not a motherfucking thing, because he is a civilian in Pennsylvania just as me and you. So by law, he couldn't give no orders, no advice, no nothing. You needed to shut the fuck up, because guess what? You're not a cop in Pennsylvania. You couldn't even be part of what was going on because you're not a cop in Pennsylvania. You don't have a license to be a cop in Pennsylvania. So everything that you, Brett Payne, was doing in Pennsylvania was illegal. Stupid motherfucker. But we see here, talk about Bryan Kohberger, right? You got time to talk about Bryan Kohberger? Are you fucking serious? When it's so many inconsistencies about this fucking case that if y'all was smart like y'all say y'all are, motherfuckers, y'all would be talking about the shit that I was talking about. So guess what? You just need common sense. Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, besides the homework that I have done, besides what I know out of homework, if you literally sit there and listen to the details that they have offered to you in public, you know they fucked up. You know for a fact they fucked up on everything. They broke many laws. They harassed the Kohbergers. They illegally was there watching them through sniper scopes. What about if someone would have shot by mistake? What about if what you looking Kohberger through the smoke by a motherfucking mistake you hit that trigger and you kill that man? What the fuck y'all would have done, motherfuckers? Y'all stupid as fuck. I don't know why some cops are so fucking stupid. They criminal too. These motherfuckers are criminal too. As long as they back up their cops, as long as they back up the fraternal order of police, they do not give a fuck if they breaking the law because they believe that no one will find out. In the same way, JFK and all these other people that got killed, now is that we about to hear from about it. Yeah, another JFK, but in a different version. In a whole different version. But it's fucking criminal what they doing. Oh yeah, no. Moscow, yeah, Moscow PD and even Idaho State Troopers and shit. All these motherfuckers are corrupt. All these motherfuckers are corrupt. All these motherfuckers are corrupt. You know how many people have died on the highway? Cause they got rammed out of they got rammed or a pit maneuver, a high speed chase. They know that if you're on a high speed, you cannot pit. You're gonna kill these people. You know, if you're chasing someone at high speed at 100 miles, you cannot pit someone. You're gonna kill them. And they still fucking do it, not giving a fuck. They say, oop, they dead. Well, they shouldn't run. That's what these motherfuckers, this is how these motherfuckers speak. Oops, they dead. They shouldn't run. Literally, that's their motto. If they have to chase you and they chase you for too long, you as good as dead. Because now you're giving them an excuse to pit maneuver your ass. And there you go against the concrete. Or there you go down the hill on the scare of the highway, hitting it, hugging the tree. And you know what? They're not going to get in trouble for it because they were chasing you. You know how many snitches? You know how many snitches, CI, they had died? Because they're about to snitch on cops. So no internal affairs. Let the cops know, hey, get them. The fucking CEIs try to trust internal affairs with the whole plot. By the time you realize it's the same people hugging the tree on the side of the highway. And no one know what happened. But it's the same cops that y'all trust in the Idaho fall Bryan Kohberger case. That's the same cops that y'all trust in the Idaho fall Bryan Kohberger case. The same cops doing all this fuckery. I don't know about you, but I don't trust none of these motherfuckers in Idaho. I don't. I don't. I don't trust them. And it's sad to say that a total stranger all the way in Ohio gives a fuck more about these victims than their own parents. That's fucking sad and that's fucking stupid. It is stupid. Because how the fuck we got here? How the fuck we got here to this level that over here total strangers actually gets a fuck and care more for justice for total strangers and their parents do not give a flying fuck. I don't get how we got here. I don't cause I tell you what again, that only could have happened to them. That only could have happened to them because if that happened, just thinking about it drives me crazy. Just thinking about it, that happened. That drives me crazy. And I'm gonna tell you, I'll be a pissed off parent, and the cops will hear me every fucking day. Again, they'll have to lock me up. They'll have to lock me up. They're gonna have to find a way to lock me up for interfering investigation because I'm gonna be investigating my motherfucking self. Because I can trust none of y'all motherfuckers. I'm telling you right now. But ladies and gentlemen, the Idaho 4 Bryan Kohberger case will go down in history as the biggest FBI police corruption scandal in United States of American history. Because I still believe in the court, even though I don't believe in Moscow PD, even though I don't believe in the prosecution. I still believe in the work of Ann Taylor, even though a lot of people have given her shit. I still believe in Ann Taylor's hard work and dedication. I still believe in the hard work and dedication of her comrades. I do believe in Bryan Kohberger's innocence. And I do believe, even though I've been giving him shit, but I do believe that Judge Hitler will take the right decisions. Again, even though I have given him shit, but I want to believe in the court. I want to believe in Ada Court, Ada County Court, 4th District. I want to believe in Judge Hitler. I want to believe in Ann Taylor. And as soon as Ann Taylor and the court do their job, the quickest, the swiftest, I believe they're letting truth come to the light. Hopefully, we a frank hearing, putting everything out there. Because remember, if we know what we know, Ann Taylor gotta know 2-3 times more than what we know today. She hold the key of the Pandora box. And I only pray to God that Judge Hitler grant the frank hearing and let Ann Taylor work. I believe that Ann Taylor gonna get rid of everything. It's gonna be no evidence to go to trial. And I believe it's going to be no trial in the upcoming future of the Idaho 4 Bryan Kohberger case. I want to send a big shout out to Amy Conway, Joel Shooter. Thank you so much, very so much appreciated for keeping me company. Thank you so much for having great conversations. Thank you so much for being the best moderators that any content creator could have. I thank y'all so much. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I could not have better moderators. Thank you so much. Thank you for everything that y'all do. Thank you for giving me the benefit of the doubt. Thank you for allowing me to talk to y'all for quite a few hours, as we always do weekends. Thank you for allowing me and you home, on your cell phone, on your TV, wherever you're watching and listening. Thank you for being here today. I'm very so much appreciated for everything that y'all do for us, for everything that y'all do for justice, for everything y'all do for the victims. For that and more, I thank y'all from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, Amy Conway. Thank you, Jrod Shooter. As always, your favorite brother, your mother's favorite son, the black sheep, Jrod on point. Please make sure that believe in yourself, because I believe in you. If I did it, you could do it too. I ain't nothing special. I believe that you're going to take the best decisions of your life for yourself and for everyone around you. Love yourself, take care of yourself, so you'll be able to love others and take care of others. Hug your loved ones tight. Tell them you love them. Hugs and kisses. Big shout out to Costa Rica. Los adoro. Muchos saludos, amiga, mi hermana. Saludos a la familia. Saludos a la cría. Saludos a toditos por allá. Se les quiere de gratis. And I'm going to leave ya with your song. Your favorite song. My favorite song. You so sexy. Have a good night, everyone. I'm going to see ya tomorrow. Because you know the weekends is the On Point Family weekends. Have a good night, everyone. Mad love, mad support. As always, Jrod on point. Good morning. Love ya.
Con su man, vamos a misionar. Amor.